Hi everyone, welcome back students, Bobcats, and Rocket League enjoyers across the nation. My name's Jennifer, I'm your caster, as well as my cohort here.
My name's Kobe, I'll be casting today.
Yeah, Connor's at home right now, but I'm sure he'll be watching the stream and we miss him dearly. But Kobe wanted to take the stand tonight and we're happy to have him. How are things looking, Kobe? What are you thinking?
As being a previous player, caster for about 2.5 years before that, I think tonight is going to be great. We are definitely playing a tough team. Western Michigan only lost this season to BSU, which was a 3-1 series. So they still took a game. I personally lost with our team against BSU in a sweep. So it's going to be a tough match. They have one solid player that is a pro that's played numerous players like Alpha Cap, was top 100 in 1v1s. Nonetheless, though, his name is Gengar. It looks like he's playing from his satellite with his camera settings, but that does not change his skill. And it's going to be a very tough game. The other two players complementing him are of GC caliber, nothing outstanding, but their 10-1 record proves that they are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, so Western Michigan is the only team we're playing tonight at 8 p.m., just as Kobe said. And to reiterate, yeah, they've only lost against Ball State. So, pretty tough team for us. We're tied for 11th right now, 3-9. So we'll see what we can do. Our lineup is a bit different tonight. We'll be having Standing Future, Disrespect, and Poe tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. This is week 7. This is the final week of the Esports Collegiate Mid-American Conference.
Yeah, Poe was the previous, or not really previous, but he was on the team for 3 years here at the start of the Rocket League Club with likes of Rain before he transferred to Kent State and likes of Jordan before he eventually graduated, the founder of Rocket League Esports Club. And it's warming to see him joining the roster again, finding time within his schedule to join the team again. And I'm excited to be back on the booth. And hopefully this team performs really good because Poe is a better player than myself. And I'm excited to see how they play.
Yeah, happy to have him. Happy to have you on the stand, for sure. Back on the standings here, can you break it down for me? We're tied for 11th. What's the best we could place? As well as WMU, they're looking interesting with a potentiality for first. Is that correct?
That is correct. So how we've landed in the standings here, as you can see, tied for, or we have a graphic that'll come up here soon, but tied for 11th, 3-9. Our best opportunity is to win the game tonight and potentially get into 10th place, but that requires BGSU to lose both their games because they have a makeup to do tonight as well. So, I mean, the first season in ESC didn't go as planned, but definitely weren't the worst team. As for Western Michigan, they have an opportunity to actually take first seed here. They did lose to BSU. They are currently at the 3rd place. And if they do win against the Bobcats tonight, that'll put them at 11-1, but that is the same record as Ball State, and since they lost to them, that keeps them at 3rd place. But they also have a makeup at 9 p.m. against Akron. And if they manage to beat them, which Akron is still undefeated, they've only had 3 series going to Game 5. But if Western Michigan still manages to beat them, they'll surpass Ball State. They would have beaten Akron with a tied record, which makes them 1st place. So tonight is an impactful night for Western Michigan. So on top of us wanting to end the season on a victory, it's going to be tough because Western Michigan's coming out to play, to take first seed, winning both matches tonight, and they got to prepare for Akron later. So they're not going to be trying to just go full clips on us, not trying to just have fun. They're coming for our necks, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah,
it's going to be a very interesting night. Not sure who's going to be those top 3 teams coming out of this conference. And yeah, the best we could place this time around is 10th, but I think that's fine. I'm proud of our boys. I'm proud of you guys, and you know, I'm just happy to see us here in this brand new facility. Happy Halloween, everyone! I mean, I saw some trick-or-treaters out there for the Residence Hall trick-or-treat tonight. That was pretty cool. I saw one really interesting costume. There was this guy in a kid in a Grim Reaper suit who had like these bright red LED eyes. It was kind of spooky. It's getting spooky out here. You have any plans for Halloween that you want to disclose, or?
I'm hosting a little gathering myself. other than that, I mean, nothing too crazy. Adult life is not too kind to Halloween.
Yeah.
Don't get to walk around and get all the candy, but
yeah, I haven't dressed up in like a decade, but you
yeah,
know, maybe.
But still can't have. It's not like you can't have fun.
Yeah, maybe this year's the year I dress up for the first time in forever. In other news, here at the center, we have Overwatch varsity tryouts on the 6th of November. So if you're an Overwatch player watching the stream, you know, and you haven't been to the Esports Center, you got to come by and come play with us. Our network is looking good tonight, so we shouldn't have any lag issues. That's what I heard from the players anyway. And additionally, here at the center, we have League of Legends now. So if you're interested in League of Legends, you might come down here and join our Discord. We've got a point of contact for you if you're interested in joining that team. Any other news, Kobe?
No, it looks like the players are getting ready. The coach is in the party. Everyone's getting ready for this series. Looks like Western Michigan has not entered the lobby yet, but other than that, I'm excited to see what they're doing or how they're going to perform today. And the matches they played up leading to this official match. It seemed like they're having fun. I was watching a little bit of it. Looks like they were playing very well together. They went on a winning streak. So hopefully the team is clicking. But only time to tell.
Yeah, okay. So we don't have Western Michigan in the lobby yet, but we do have our team. We'll see what happens there. One point of news I want to say for Rocket League community as a whole is Sunless Khan started his own esports org within Civic. Their team name is Rule 1. If you haven't seen that YouTube video, it's pretty impressive. It's some of the best filmmaking I've seen out of Sunless. What do you think?
I myself have not watched the the video, but I did hear the news about Sunless Khan forming his own team called Rule 1. I'm not sure who they're trying to recruit. I don't know if they've announced that yet.
Yeah, we don't have a team lineup yet, no.
But it would be interesting if they were to pull players from different teams. But I don't see that happening. There's a lot of teams that are well formed in the RLCS right now that don't really feel like changing. Other than that, I mean, I'm a big Moist fan. That's my favorite team. And
yeah, not a bandwagoner NRG or.
Well, I'm not really an NRG fan, but I have watched Squishy, and he's the one who really inspired me to try my best at Rocket League. But other than that, I mean, as soon as Moist was founded by Charlie, aka Moist Critical, I just fell in love, and their team was very just thrilling to watch.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. I'm not super well versed in the RLCS myself. My cohort Connor was the RLCS watcher. But I do like the collegiate scene so far. What I'm seeing has been really impressive. Super interested to see how this conference ends in those final standings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with that, it looks like both teams that we lost to, NIU and NEU, are battling for that last 8th position currently. Both 6-6. And I guess I can't finish my thought as we are getting into the game here.
Yeah, just about to start here. Exciting day here at Ohio. And this is our only game, 8 p.m., best of 5, or best 3 out of 5, I'm sorry, for the series.
Going off to a quick start here, engaging touches midfield. Gengar popping out at mid. Wildcats looking at coming out fast. Off the post from standing, but Poe there to challenge as Disrespect comes up the wall, trying to get it down to a touch. Is able to get another touch mid possibly, but unfortunately misses it off the ceiling. Good wide rotations here from Bobcats as they're keeping up the pressure here.
Yeah, there's a player there that I don't have any statistics on for WMU, Raka. I've not seen him before, not sure what his MMR is, but I did see Gengar in field, and of course he's got this satellite godlike field of view, but we don't get to see his player cam, just director's cam here. And I'm not yet sure who their third player is.
Here we are. Dalen with some time here. He decides to put it up. None of the Bobcats are ready as they're still rotating back here. Gengar looking for a reset, but Al is able to get there quick enough. Double commit off back wall as
double commit is tough there. Allsig is the third player there for WMU. We do have statistics on him at 1679, so that would be GC2 steady, about Div 2. Our Gengar there we talked about is SSL. He's a pro player, and then the third one, Raka. I'll have to look up those statistics. Infield pass there, aerial pass. What happened there, Kobe?
I mean, it was a good start for the Bobcats here, but I think they just caught off guard. Poe's trying to half flip back, unable to really find his way in this position as the ball's cleared over his head. We had a miss off the back wall as the ball bounced in. Trevor just kind of got, or sorry, Standing Feature just kind of got left empty-handed in net there. Couldn't really do anything. Tried his best to protect the net.
Yeah, tough rotation there. Got to watch the back post. Yeah, I think that's the primary reason it went in there.
Another double commit by the Bobcats, but it's not really too detrimental as Poe keeps control of the ball. A double passing play, looking downfield. Gengar able to clear it off their back wall though and keep possession. Midfield challenged by Disrespect, sent back to Poe, and he clears it across. Standing Future looks for an opportunity, stopped by, I can't even see his name, Al it looks like.
Gengar was a bit awkward there. We might have had a chance for a shot. He was stuck on post. Not what I expect to see from him.
Another double commit, but it's still also not that detrimental. We are making mistakes, but it's not crucial. We are hanging in there against this third team in the conference.
Yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. I mean, 1-0, 2.5 minutes to play. I've seen some pretty weak touches from Raka, the one we don't have stats on. He's been barely touching the edge of the ball. It's been kind of catching me off guard quite a bit. I'm really curious to know what his MMR is.
Al heading into the side. Looks like Raka is there. Unable to get a touch though, leaving it open for Standing to try and get a opportunity off of this, but I don't know. WMU is seeming to commit a few players to the back wall a lot. Might be able to take advantage of this.
Yeah, it would be awesome to see our team take this. And I think they can, looking at this current gameplay. If WMU doesn't get this stuff together, then, you know, this is looking a little rough.
Looks like we've got a potential play here. A fake by Standing. Flipped up. Saved by Gengar. So trying to get up and touch this ball midfield. Don't want any loose cannon shots. Catching them off guard while they're rotating back. Standing, no boost, trying to get a light touch here, keep possession, block net to protect the third man.
Great clear there from Poe to get it out of our territory. Good pressure there from WMU. Gengar taking off the back wall with Raka up. Oh, and he gets the redirect, or also gets the redirect, wow.
Yeah, Al just had a very great redirect there. Gengar, low boost, was able to get up to that and get a fairly decent touch towards net. Double commit once again by the Bobcats, but I mean, at the same time, someone has to get to that ball. It looked like he had the shot. No one could make the play. Yeah,
I mean, that's just a crazy angle for Allsig to get on that redirect. I'm not surprised that we had a double commit there. That's just quite the play there from WMU. About 45 seconds left to play here, and we've got to do something here. 2-0, or WMU is going to take the first matchup.
Looks like there's just general miscommunication going on right now. But they seem to be working it out. Disrespect seeming to play fast, and it's an open net.
Let's go. Awesome breakaway there from Disrespect. Taking it to the sidewall and just getting the shot right over them. Triple committed right there on Disrespect. Nobody's back in WMU's net. Crazy. We have a chance here. 26 seconds to play.
I do hear Poe in the background here, taking note of that triple commit as they keep grouping up to challenge the balls together.
Yeah, if we can catch them overcommitting one more time, then we're good to go. And the bar down there from Raka as we were caught out of rotation.
Yeah, Raka with a very strong pass here. Unfortunate 50 there by Disrespect, but it's just unlucky.
Yeah, and after that 50, I think our players bumped each other, maybe. I'm not sure.
The bump was not too important. It was just that 50 was unlucky. It was a great pass to the other team.
With 3 seconds to go here, that's going to close out our first match. as we would have saved that shot from WMU. That's 3-1 for the first match. Again, this is a series of best of 3 out of 5, so we still have a shot here. I'm surprised to see WMU not doing nearly as well as I thought they would do. Ohio's putting up a very good fight. I'm proud of our guys. What do you think?
I definitely agree with you. The thing that I've noticed the most is that WMU they're not necessarily even looking better than us. The thing is that they made some crucial touches that we either double committed on, and it forced the rotations to fall off, and then the ball ended up just over the next sequence going into our net. Or the fact that they're not better than us because they're triple committing. They keep grouping up. Whenever they push, there's nobody back. If we can get just one solid clear, we can just score any time, like Ben did, or disrespected.
Yeah, another interesting thing is I didn't see very many demos. So a lot of the teams in the conference have been kind of demo chasing, and it's nice to see WMU having some respectful play here. None of the demos that happened were intentional or game-changing at all.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I was about to say it before they even did it. The Bobcats are looking for passing plays as we keep up the pressure here with passes, which is something I haven't really seen Western Michigan do other than the one redirect.
Yeah, we have a card change here from Gengar. He switched from the Fennec to the Dominus, I think. Surprised to see that mid-game. But it's a confident move to switch cards mid-game like that.
Mm-hmm. I like that turn there from Disrespect, keeping the ball in their corner, making them awkward, forcing the ball out, and hopefully trying to get possession. But it doesn't work that way as they're pushing into the Bobcats' corner.
Breakaway here, one to beat.
Ooh, get 50 over to pass.
Oh,
very close. We had a nice shot, unfortunately off the side, and couldn't follow up.
Great pressure, though. I mean, we had WMU panicking a little bit there.
These 5 boosts can go for a flip side, going for a double. Yeah, the look. Gengar is very fast in there.
Yeah, great defense from Gengar there, but I think Poe may have had that double if he wasn't up.
Disrespect, controlled touch, taking over to the side, trying to get a pinch forward. He does. Could be open for the Bobcats if they get there. They do. This might be a double commit between Rocket and Gengar there.
Ooh, almost had a triple in their corner. If we could beat that ball, we might have had a shot there.
Getting a little flat-footed in net.
We're playing amazing tonight. I'm really proud of our team. The boys in green are looking good.
Setting it up. Great clear by Poe. It's 2 to commit to it. Gengar running out of boost a little bit there.
Good
great pass across. Good pop-up. Great pass. There it is.
Let's go. Great job, boys. Yeah, so just great team play all around. We had a pass to Poe off the back wall up to the backboard, and they were just triple committed. Didn't even need to get the bump on Raka there, and Disrespect was able to send it home. Great play, great team play there. And we're up on WMU 1-0. I love to see it. 3 minutes left to play.
Good communication there by the Bobcats. We had 2 initially committing backwall for the ball, but one was called off. Looks like we've been definitely limiting the double commits this game, which is changing the play of the game.
Oh, almost had a great opportunity there, but couldn't quite capitalize on that pass there from Poe in the corner.
So we're all kind of caught rotating back here. They might be able to get a play off of this as there's a double commit right as I started talking about it.
We're lucky we didn't get scored on there. Almost a triple commit from our boys as we panicked there on the defense and missed up our rotation back.
Almost cast a curse.
Great recovery though from our team. I'm really glad to see a lot of our forward progress, right? So we're really confident that we're going to win some of those 50s, and we're forward enough that we can get those redirects. Oh, here to save. Oh, terrifying.
Look at the patience from Poe here. Resting his teammates in front of him. In the future, getting a pop-up. Awkward. And Disrespect to get there in time. He does. Get a 50 on Gengar. It's up.
Good pressure from us.
A little awkward here.
Tough on the capitalization there, but good pressure. Again, we're up 1-0 against WMU here with 1 minute 30 to play. It's anybody's ball game at this point.
A shot by Standing off the bar. So it's going to try and hit it to the side. Gengar read it. Sorry, not Gengar. Al.
Poe's keeping up with Gengar. Some of these aerial plays. He's getting them on the 50s.
And there it is, the 50.
Yeah, Standing Future with the pressure here on the groundwork. He couldn't tell if what he was going to do, and Disrespect was able to capitalize on the 50. Beautiful. Up 2-0 against Western Michigan University with minute 7. Looks like we're going to take this second match in the series best of 3 out of 5.
I wouldn't say that yet. There is 1 minute left on the clock.
I'm confident. We'll see.
Gengar getting another touch here. Disrespect very fast. It's hard to differentiate. They're saying their names as a teammate, then as a caster.
Had a shot there from Western Michigan, but no threat to us as we had perfect defense on that. Looks like Poe's going to take this ball. "30 seconds to play."
Disrespect looking for a touch there. Poe up quick. What I like is that you can go.
Okay. What I like here from WMU is what we're seeing from our team is that team plays. The more that we have these rebounds and redirects, the more shots we get off in a sequential, like, quick order, the more likely we are to score it on WMU is what I'm seeing, because they tend to overcommit and triple commit when they panic. Is that what you were going to say?
I was just going to say that our team is playing incredibly fast. They're not letting WMU have any space. They're on every single ball. Every ball is either a 50 and very limited clears over to our side, which allows full rotations most of the time. And we had most of the pressure that entire game. I was unfortunately going to look at the shot, so I guess I can see it on this screen.
Yeah, we have the statistics here.
2 of the players leaving, assuming that they are going to go for another car change here. But nonetheless, if you look at the shot differential, we have 11 shots to 7. I mean, I didn't even think WMU had 7 solid shots on net that game. I feel like all of our shots were very relatively strong.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I completely agree with your analysis that we're not giving them any space at all. I only saw WMU catch the ball for a ground play like once the entire 2 games. So, yeah, the speed here is for sure working out in our favor. And as long as we keep that pressure up, I'm really excited to see how this continues to play out. Yeah, likely another car change here from Gengar, maybe Alsig as well, as we move into our 3rd match. Again, it's 1-1 in the series, anybody's ball game.
all right, here we are, game 3, series tied 1-1 against the number 3 Western Michigan.
Yeah, Bobcats going down fighting. I love to see it.
Ow, what a pretty major miss. Wasting boost, having to make his team rotate back by missing that touch. Getting able to get a strong clear. Poe with the shot on net. Al is back though.
A good redirect from Poe there, putting the pressure on WMU. I mean, if we had caught him, it would have been a goal for us.
So, just playing very possessional, just controlled Rocket League right now. He's taking it back to his half, making sure he gets good clears. Great shot there. Unfortunate. The save by Disrespect was very calculated, but unfortunately, unable to get the second shot from the side by Al, who was weirdly at that spot in general. I wouldn't have suspected anyone to be there.
Yeah, I mean, the save on the double touch alone from Gengar was impressive, but WMU just kept up the pressure and we couldn't quite keep it out of our net.
Bump by Gengar, allowing Disrespect to get up on this ball quickly. Yeah, Poe trying to get a touch, giving it mid. Disrespect commit. I like how even if the Bobcats aren't necessarily getting the best touch or getting any touches at all, they're still challenging these balls, allowing the man behind them to have an easier read on the ball, forcing the opponent with the ball to make a bad touch or a touch that they didn't want.
Yeah, that's all communication and good rotation there. I'm glad
That's a double commit by WMU. We can capitalize on this, get a pop-up. Good choice. Low boost, the best decision here. Putting out mid, we can put another shot on. He does.
WMU was able to recover there. We got a
Pass.
demo here with a potential shot.
Disrespect snagging their boost. Keeping it on their field while taking their boost is optimal here. And they get a pass out mid. Standing features there quick, and it's in off the redirect.
Beautiful work. Kept up the pressure on WMU, stealing their boost, just like you said. They can't go up for this. They try, and we get the redirect, and then off the hood of all 6 car there. Beautiful. So we're tied 1-1 here in our 3rd match. Anybody's ball game. 2 minutes and 45 to play. And we win the kickoff. High ball. Any future takes. Tough.
I didn't want to say anything because I just said I wanted to pass or curse it. But I was about to say this is looking bad for the Bobcats here. It's just unfortunate. I can't even remember his name. Raka. Raka just played very good, controlled touches in the corner, able to just slowly pick apart the defense, and we're all just kind of grouped up in net. No one really challenging there.
Yeah, I agree with that. Raka's like their ground player, and the other 2 are big aerial, especially Gengar with his strong aerial plays. One thing I saw there was Gengar was being tricky off the wall. Like, it looked like he was faking, but he ended up getting a touch just off the ground. So that's tough. I wouldn't ever expect him to miss, right? He's an SSL, but if he fakes, it's gonna confuse us.
Good cover there. Gengar was definitely performing a one's play there. It dribble into a demo, and one's thought to score you a goal every time. But in 3s, Poe was able to realize what he was doing, come back and get a save here. And now the Bobcats are on aggression. Poe able to get a control it up to the side, trying to look for a pass off back wall. Disrespect is there. Unfortunately, doesn't find the jump.
Yeah, strong
just getting.
defense.
Yeah, the Poe's just getting those strong clears, allowing Bobcats to get opportunities downfield. Al, no boost, having to get a mediocre touch up.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Poe's game sense this game. I mean, he's always back when he's supposed to. He's getting the passes when he needs to. And he's really keeping up with Gengar. I mean, Poe's got a 1680 MMR, and Gengar's up at 2190, and he's keeping up with him like he's his brother. Like they're fighting 1v1s. Like, I'm very impressed with what Poe's doing there. And again, great rotation from him and great defense from our Bobcats.
Poe himself, in his prime, peaked 1 game away from SSL, so he's a strong player.
Yeah, he's bringing his all tonight for sure.
But the bounce shot, hard to read. Post. There it is.
Let's go.
You love to see that. Poe, right where he needed to be, gets the angle after disrespect, almost gets the shot. Hot WMU panicking. So happy to see it. 2-2 here in our 3rd game of the series. Anybody's ball game again. We got 40 seconds left to play. Proud tonight. Absolutely proud of our team.
Standing looking for bumps here. First look of intentional demos this entire series. Oh, with a nice redirect, able to save a potential goal there. Disrespect. Just playing ping pong across the sides of the net.
Yeah.
Good deflection there by Standing. Able to get another touch downfield.
Super strong pressure here from WMU with 10 seconds to play. We might go into overtime here as we finally get a clear.
Poe with an insane clear. There it is! Let's go!
Wow, 4 seconds left, and we get the pass to disrespect out of the corner and just get around. I think that was Rocker. Wow. Got 1 shot to defend.
They just need to let the ball touch the ground. And then there it is. Game 3 in Bobcats' favor there. A hard-fought comeback win.
Wow, amazing work from our players. So that puts us up 2-1 in the series. It's game point if we take one more match. For us to go 3-1 against WMU would be a great way to end the season, just a phenomenal way to end it.
If we manage to win the series, moving WMU down a spot almost, in the sense of like we have necessarily nothing to lose here. We're unfortunately already out of the postseason. Our best seed opportunity is 10th. But at that point, that's what we're playing for. We're playing for top 10 in ESC for our first season here in the new Esports arena. Nonetheless, WMU, if they lose this, they have to play Akron later.
Yeah,
if they lose against
Akron tonight. Yeah, if they lose against Akron, I think that puts them in third or fourth.
Yeah, if they lose against Akron, that's going to put them in fourth, because if they're 10-2, they're tied with Miami for third. But since they beat Miami, that means they are third. But then if they lose to Akron, that puts them 10-3 below Miami. Assuming Miami beats their match right now, and unfortunately I don't know who they're playing.
Yeah.
But Miami being 10-2, playing Miami myself, they are a strong team. They're one of the teams that brought Akron to Game 5.
Absolutely, and let's not talk about just that, but tone setting. If Ohio beats WMU, that's going to kill their confidence. And then to go from that to the best team in the league and play Akron, crazy night here for ESC, Mid-American Conference.
Respect up for a challenge. Unable to find a 50, but was able to come out of net quick, getting a strong clear again.
I can feel the adrenaline pumping in our players' veins. I hope we can keep our composure here.
Very high ball. Poe able to get all the way up to the ceiling to get a touch. Standing, trying to get a control touch to midfield so he can play again like he's... Like I'm saying, unfortunately able to find a shot on net. That's a triple commit. Think it...
Oh my god.
I can't see from the angle of Director of Cam to really say what happened there, but Bobcats should have been scored on as Poe looks for a double. Unfortunately can't find it on net.
Yeah, we had a big overcommit from our team. Almost got a goal off a great play and then couldn't quite get back in time, and WMU whiffed the rebound shot.
WMU now looking for demos.
Yeah, Western Michigan is panicking here as they're getting out their last best efforts here because they know it's game point.
Disrespect. Low boost, trying to do the best he can here. Oh, nice jump up. Good block by Standing Future.
Amazing defense from Standing Future there. It's terrifying backboard from Poe missing that clear, and then Standing Future was able to get the backwards touch. Amazing.
Oh, with another clear. Looking to... Trying to find it on net for himself, but can't really make anything of it. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, pinch there from WMU with last man back. Couldn't quite get it. The pinches are just so fast.
Standing was looking for a slightly better touch to himself. They might be able to follow up, or Disrespect if he came in and took possession, but neither of which happened, and Disrespect was left trying to challenge a ball with two defenders on it, and can't really stop a pinch going that fast.
Yeah, I mean, just a great play from WMU. Not much you could do from a pinch there, that close to net.
I mean, last game we came back, we're not out of this by any means.
No, I don't think so.
We can take the game here.
Yeah. Oh, they've switched up their lineup here. Rennet has moved in here in place of, I think, Raka. We do have him on our statistics here. We have Rennet here at 1545. He was the expected player. Raka was the one who did not have statistics on. So, interesting change here for WMU in the long game. I wonder how it affects our team as WMU scores another goal. That's a strong tactical decision to change your lineup mid-game. I don't think we've done that this season.
Looking for a double. Unfortunately, not able to find it, but Poe able to get a clear. As WMU begins passing in front of our net. Good speed by Poe to make the defender have to be patient and not clear it back.
That was kind of scary. Bad touch off the backboard there. It almost got a shot, but we were able to recover and get the defense, get the clear out. Disrespect with a light touch to center. And double commit from our team. Sad to see it.
Then in future, just trying to make it awkward with that touch. They don't want an immediate transitional play here while they were all committed upfield.
Yeah, it's tough. You can't ever take like the most clear and easy shot because obviously that's going to be covered and blocked. So you got to be very tactical with the passing plays and the constant pressure in order to get around WMU's team.
So looking for a demo of his own. Trying to find a kink in the defense here with one less player down the field. Gengar able to read that, their best player. Past midfield and Rennet. I don't know if I should call him the substitution, the main roster player, but he's making major plays this game.
Yeah, I would almost say it's no different than like football when you bring in a fresh player who's been on the bench the whole time. His mind's in the right place. He's ready to come in and play, and he's making plays, absolutely.
Double commit there for the Bobcats. Long rotation back there by Disrespect, unable to find a clear-cut rotation as this WMU offense is looking way more calculated. Able to figure out where they should put the ball to make just Bobcats uncomfortable in general.
Yeah, and you had mentioned in our second game where we weren't giving WMU space. That's not true this game. WMU's had way too much time, not enough speed from our boys here. What do you think?
I think the same. We did come out a little hesitant in like the first 2 minutes. They did score an early goal, which, I mean, I feel is typical. Even if I was on the team, the other team would score an early goal almost every game, but we would always find our way back. It's just how the Buckets work. But right now, it's just looking unfortunate for this match. They have been giving WMU a lot of space, and they're really capitalizing on it.
Yeah, I think it might be a composure issue as we're just excited and nervous to take the final game here. Looks like WMU is going to take it with a 4-0. 10 seconds left to play. That puts us at 2-2 in the series. Again, still game point, but again, anybody's ball game.
Yeah, I just believe that the Bobcats weren't ready for the substitution here with Rennet. They were used to Raka. Raka, if I'm being honest, wasn't making all of his touches, wasn't playing the best.
Right.
And with Rennet coming with a fresh mindset, ready to play, wanting to make his team win when they were down. I mean, we got a good shot off on net there at the end, and hopefully we can take that aggression.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. The lineup change, I think, was a big kicker for us. Hopefully we can adapt to that, and you know, hopefully they don't change it up again as we move into the final match here. 2-2 in the series. Did not expect to play all 5 games tonight, but here we are. And so happy to see it. This is match point. What do you think about the statistics there, Kobe?
100%. One category you have to look at, shots. Each player on their team producing 3 shots of their own, so a total of 9 to our 2 between Disrespect and Standing Future. The thing is that we're giving them too much time. We're letting them do the things with the ball that they want to, rather than what I was saying in game 2, that we were putting pressure on them, getting their touches out to where they don't want to put it, where our third man is able to come in and control the ball a little bit better, as Poe with a great cheat up here, able to put it off into the corner immediately. Gengar using 40 boost for no reason. I guess no reason. He's able to get a pass off over to Al, and now it's on the Bobcat half.
Yeah, how much of that do you think is because Rennet might be a better player than Raka? We're not able to keep up with all 3 players' speed, whereas before we could keep up with Raka as their third man.
I think you may sorry, I didn't want to talk. I knew that was looking dangerous and wanted to see if we could get out of that situation. I think you may be right that Raka wasn't as fast as a player as Rennet. There's a combination between Raka was as fast and he wasn't as confident with his touches. When now when you have a player in with Rennet that is fast, that is good with his touches, that just completes the trifecta between Gengar and Al. It's looking a bit rough for the Bobcats.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm still pretty confident on our team here as we get a nice touch into the corner.
Got a good touchdown. Looks like we're trying now to just force opportunities rather than just letting them fall into our laps like we used to. Another double commit. We've already seen a couple double commits this game. We're just playing as if we know we're going to lose, which we don't want that to happen.
Yeah. I would say 30% of Rocket League is mindset, and the other 70 is skill. So, you know, if you're not feeling good in the mind, then you're going to have a tough time. Almost got the pass off there from Sandy Future. A little too much forward progress on that.
Good cover there. Disrespect. Able to get a touch pass.
Great up.
Is he able to get a shot up? Oh, I'm trying to get a 50 towards Poe, which was the best opportunity, but the fortunate bounce. Poe no boost. Confusing the defense. Standing able to get a touch over. Disrespect's going to turn fast. Poe trying to meet it, but Al is so fast. Unfortunate touch there as Sandy Future's trying to play defense against the Gengar. No one's challenging this ball, giving too much time.
We were lucky to come out of that one without them scoring. That was tough.
Disrespect getting a little flat-footed in net there as Poe was on back wall. He had no opportunity to get down in time. I don't know if it's miscommunication if Poe thought he'd get there in time, but
double commit on the save there from WMU. Might be able to get a shot, but it looks like they've recovered now. What a game. What a game.
Of course, they are fighting to stay into this game 5. Disrespect up quick. I like to see it. Power standing should be here. We need to be challenging these balls. Slide across. Take your time here. No one's there. Good bump. Trying to get a 50 off for Disrespect. Can he get another one? Mid.
What
Disrespect.
A pass.
Standing. Unfortunately, no boost to steal as he spawns as he leaves. Can't really challenge with the low boost. Standing up very quick. It's like we kind of got a half in, half out rotation right now, but it's still working. Disrespect able to get a touch here, but 2 defenders back, able to defend it. Oh, low boost. Can get a touch here though.
At this point, with a minute 35 left to play, we've got to be full aggression here. I think it's less about defense and more about getting a goal. Let's go! Sandy Future from the corner with the gnarliest angle I've seen in a long time.
Can I just say, I called that before he hit that ball. I said, there it is.
Let's go.
I know my teammate Trevor, or Standing Future, been playing with him for years. I know he can hit that.
Wow, 1-1 with a minute 30. This is the last game of the series. Anybody's ball game again. Amazing, amazing work from our Bobcats tonight.
Disrespect looking for a demo there. He finds one. Can Poe get a 50 off? He gets Gengar's touch. There's another demo net.
Oh, the aggression from us with the double demo. We're
there's a pass. Poe with the double. Oh.
This is insane.
Good look. Disrespect has time. He makes it awkward. Oh, Poe with the commit here. Standing Future there. He lands on the wall. Unfortunate bounce. Disrespect there. Is that a shot on net? Oh! Oh! I don't even know how to react to that. That's so close.
And that shot came from a weak touch from Rennet. Dropping the ball there on the sidewall. We were able to get that shot. Ceiling blown into our net. 38 seconds left to play and WMU scores with the ceiling down. Hard to defend that. Oh, double commit from us. You hate to see it. Still anybody's ball game. 38 seconds to play. We have got to score here.
Standing Future trying to get a strong shot on net. That's a terrible touch by Gengar. Teammates saving that touch. Oh, unfortunately misread. I would have suspected Al to miss that touch either.
Yeah, unintentional backflip there when he tried to go up. Can't expect the whiffs at this play, at this level.
Good save there. That's a double. Standing able to put it up. Poe looking for it. Oh, they're giving him space. That's a pass.
Gengar's a bit awkward with space.
Disrespect! Disrespect!
This is some of the best Rocket League I've ever seen. I've never cared this much. Gengar gave him too much space, got awkward in the corner. We were able to capitalize. Wow. 2-2, 8 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Here we are, Poe looking for the challenge up on the net. That was super scary for Al to put that in front.
Grounding the ball, going to overtime in the last game of the series.
I'm holding my breath.
Me too.
Oh, good save by Poe.
Good patience from Poe there. Standing was awkward with the backward save.
Standing, playing patiently. Good clear. It's up. Rennett's got another touch.
It's all about the patience and composure here, and I'm seeing a lot of panic from WMU these last minute or two of this game.
A low boost. Oh, we're kind of converging here in the corner. There we go.
Weak touch from Standing. Potential double here from Allsig.
Can't get another. Let's try and collect some boost, boys.
Good ups from Disrespect there.
Poe's up. 50. Disrespect. He's there. He doesn't know.
Great challenges.
Oh, good 50.
We're keeping up the speed. I know we had talked about that a lot, but we're getting those aerial challenges we need, not giving WMU the time.
There it is. Disrespect's up. Letting it downfield. Gengar wasting boost. He's got a teammate here in the corner to take that ball. Oh, leaving it for Disrespect. He's awkward.
He's got time though.
Call off. Reddit falling off the side. Giving Bobcats possession here. Standing able to commit off that challenge.
WMU is playing oddly defensively, giving us way too much space.
Oh, Disrespect looking for the angle. Demo net. Off backboard.
Allsig whiffs.
Oh. Playing very passive there on that offensive play. Didn't want to look at a transitional deep play there from WMU, but
this is like the definition of a nail biter.
About to hit 2 minutes into overtime. No WMU defender in that corner. Still able to find a touch there. It's Gengar.
Good bump on Gengar.
Oh, pass is Standing. No boost. Flip reset. Or not flip reset. Sorry. Weight dash. Oh, low boost as well. Al missing. That kind of threw off our rotations. We weren't ready for him to miss. Good clear.
Almost get the backward play. They're able to get the clear from Poe. He's taking it out of the corner. Gengar's up to defend. I'm seeing a lot of whiffs from WMU here. Everybody's feeling the pressure. 2.5 minutes into overtime.
Scary. Great 50 by Disrespect. With speed. Oh.
Another touch here from Disrespect.
The fake. The bump. Pass mid. Standing. Back. Oh. Disrespect. Poe. Up still. Disrespect. He wants this goal. I can feel it. Al looking for a boost. That's a commit.
Amazing communication from our team there. I hear them screaming mid off the side while Poe.
Yeah! Good communication there from the Bobcats.
And with that final goal from Poe, the light touch straight down, we beat WMU 3 minutes 6 seconds into overtime with a 3-2. That's a 3-2 series win on WMU. Wow. Wow. That is some of the best Rocket League I've ever seen. What do you think, Kobe?
I definitely think Poe is what this team has been missing. I'm extremely excited to see where this team goes next season. Poe is a phenomenal player. He's able to just really mix with this team really well. The communication was a little poor at the beginning. There's a lot of double commits the first game. We could have really cleaned up that first game. We could have ended this series 1 game sooner. Rennet, though, coming in midway through the season, really turning that WMU team around, really threw us for a loop for that 4th game. But we learned from our mistakes. We started challenging. We came back again in a game 5 and took down the number 3 seed in ESC with our own substitution, the start of the match, Poe, rather than myself. I'm excited to see. I mean, that's a team that's only lost 1 game all season.
What a phenomenal way to end the season there and ruining WMU's chance at the first place seed in this tournament. Beautiful, absolute god tier work from our team. Love to see it. Ohio taking a W for the last game of the season, just ending it on the highest of notes. Some of the best Rocket League I've ever seen. Proud to be here at the Esports facility. If you haven't come check it out, come check it out. You get 6 or 8 hours as a player with your email and password, and you can come play with us and enjoy the amazing world that is esports. Any final words, Kobe, as we go to sign off?
Only thing I can say is respectfully, I hope BGSU loses its match today, just because that puts us at 10th seed. Other than that, I think there was some great Rocket League played today, and I'm excited for the future.
Yeah, so you're saying if BGSU loses its match today as well as its makeup match, then we get the 10th seed, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, so we might be finishing top 10 here. But that's going to end it tonight for us, as that's our only game. We have no makeup games this week. And this is Bobcats signing off. See you later.